So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Pelé. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique.
There's the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pelé, great vision, thinks about the straight chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Ronaldo. And it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal. And this is Ronaldo. Pull it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shoots! It's there! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chelsea take the lead. Beckham.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is ended up in no man's land. Pelé. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pelé picked out brilliantly. Beckham pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Messi. Real chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Beckham, bullish header! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Del Piero. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Del Piero. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. And he shoots! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cross, he's got full. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Driving on and making good progress. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now he's got space here. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skillfully cut out, he is... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pele. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. David Villa. Del Piero. He's looking wide. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's taken it. And it's Lam. And here's Del Piero. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Goes for a shot! Well, now it goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 77, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Neymar.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Del Piero does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Can he get it through? That's good play. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. David Villa! Spread it left. Neymar. Pele goes steaming forward. Closing in on goal. And he's in on... And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, what a big... Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero. What a throw in. Pele. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh no, what has happened here?
There will be
It's
3
a
minutes
sharp
added
pass.
time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Messi. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Villa. And the shot. Big chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he plays one through. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pelé. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Kukçu. Quality ball. And it's Del Piero. And there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ball's gone out of play. And here's shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Beckham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Very nicely done. Besiktas are seeing a lot of the ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control.
Messi! And that is great goalkeeping.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, super find. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, played through for the wide man. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that tries a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. And it's Thuram. Pelé. And Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Bale. Bale's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pelé, Del Piero. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a... And the finish! It's loose. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Messi. And that's a dangerous ball. Goes for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Besiktas are having a ball here. Del Piero. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball, good take. Engage. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Besiktas really are in control here.
And now,
They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Besiktas are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Roberto
Here we go
Carlos.
again.
Number 44. Oddo.
Bale.
Number 12. Messi.
Sané.
Coming on the field.
Rafinha.
Number
Played
10.
through for him.
Pele.
Face to face with the keeper.
13.
Shot, surely! Goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Rafinha. Pele. And this is Luis Suarez. Del Piero on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! It's a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Del Piero! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Del Piero probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it for... Shoots! Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Bale. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Hoisted in. Beckham. All played for Del Piero. Pele has created one goal already. Del Piero. This is promising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, the only way of becoming...
And Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught napping. Lahm. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Bale. Rafinha. And it's Kukçu. Thuram. Great vision. Shot could be... It's Pele! Bale! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
The action has already started. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Pelé.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pelé.
And he's in on goal. Now that is commitment to the cause.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And they're back on the ball again.
Well, they could break here.
Oh, well measured. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
He's in space and looking for options.
Bale. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pelé. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So we're still where we started right now. Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Bale.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bale going full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a throw-in. Thuram. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a good run down the left. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pelé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Schmeichel. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Lam. Del Piero. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, delightful ball.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Little pass back. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Del Piero. Looking to play him in. He's cut it out. Pele. Looking for options. Decent chance!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. That's really well cleared. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. Pele. Can he get it through? Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard.
There will be one more
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Pull it. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram cut. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please turn your
The
attention
midway
to the
point of the
screen for
game.
information
What an end to the
provided
half,
by the
Peter.
local police.
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 4.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him.
Besiktas clearly
number
have been the better
23,
side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Pele with the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Beckham. Del Piero. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. To Bale. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Piero. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good strength. Turan. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Out towards the flank. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal. Tries to play it through. Lovely feet. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. And it's Del Piero. To Lam. Bale. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Lam, looking for the run. Pele.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bale. And he skips past his man. Lam. And this is Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? Hoisted in. Rijkaard clears it away.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Pele. Number 8, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 18.
Beckham with the short one.
Number 26, Davids. Substitution in progress.
It's going to be another corner, I think. They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. Deftly away. Oh, nice touch. And it's Beckham. And he's decided to go for it.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Besiktas really will have to throw everything at this now. Beckenbauer. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cantona! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaint.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Fenerbahce.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Del Piero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now then, Jim, what can you tell us about the extraordinary Luis Figo?
Well, he's one of Portugal's most decorated players.
And Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
A header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Del Piero. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Bale. That's the throw. It's a goal kick. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. Fenerbahce finding their passes. Del Piero. Pele knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Pele. Cannavaro cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. Figo! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Del Piero cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Drogba! In for the pieces! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Fenerbahce have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Messi. And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Crossing chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that is out of play. And it's Del Piero. Messi has it out wide and in space. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. And this is Torres. Beckham. Pelé. Shifted it to the flank. Bale has it in a wide position. And this is Pelé. Pelé! And a chance! There's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new... There's the shot! He scored!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Besiktas go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Hakimi threads one in, tries to play it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lahm looking to play him in. Now it's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Oh, cracking ball. And this is Bale. Out of play for a throw. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham gets across and deals with it. And it's Figo. Fernando Torres. Real chance! Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hakimi. And he's had it nicked away. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 77.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's worked it through, and he's got the beating of it. Decent chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And this is Ronaldo. Shoots! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden vest. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adriano picks it up out wide. Adriano is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. Besiktas have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
That's a shade optimistic. Turan. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Fenerbahce are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hazard. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Now, can they get him away? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There could be trouble here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Just eases him off the ball. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking for options for movement. He's tried one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a goal kick. there goes the final whistle. Besiktas have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there it is. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he cuts out the supply. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today. Well, here's a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rice to Barella. Aims beyond the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Beckham powering forward here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! This time, surely! Goal! France! And France are in front. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turan. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pelé, looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Out to the left it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in a great position. Mbappe! And another try! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and
he shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Del Piero. Rice. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Yamal. A header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella knocks it into space. Beckham. Now it's Pelé, who's looking wide. Bale. Bale's cross. He's got tall. Final touch was poor.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That has been slung wide. It's come to nothing. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bebeto. Played out to the left flank. Passes short and sharp. Out to the right. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, skillfully. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir. Changement.
And we're underway again. Besiktas changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Bale. Oh, what a chance! It's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pelé, over to the left. Besiktas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Back into the... Big chance! Played towards the front line. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Played into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Bebeto threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's taking no chances there.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. No, that's overhit. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Vieira. Pelé. Almost an hour gone. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pelé. Bebeto. Messi. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Musiala. Beckenbauer. Messi. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe receives just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France grab a 3-goal lead. Decent chance! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good ball, good take. Lahm tries to play it through. Vieira. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckenbauer. And it's Barella. Messi. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Messi. No way through. And he welcomes it in. Drives it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, what has happened here? Played it again. And a chance! It goes to show he is human after all. Barella.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Beckenbauer.
additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. And this is Pele. Now it's Bale. Just about within shooting range. He has done it! And they are right back within touch. They forced the error and extracted the... And that is as far as it goes. Besiktas perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Chers spectateurs,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to it. And in! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rodri. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Bebeto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale, who's on a run down the left wing. Del Piero. And it's Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Lam. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Thuram. And it's Beckham. That's Beckham. Now it's Pelé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Bebeto. Thuram. Besiktas are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Del Piero. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Besiktas back on level terms. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckham. Bale. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Conte. Rodri. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Del Piero. Spread it left. Bale. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Decent progress down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. That's good play. Pele. Knocks it out wide. And here's Messi. Pele. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good ball.
He's having a shot!
Superb goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pele. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rodri. And it's Conte. And this is Owen. Cafu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets a good foot in there. He's gone direct here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lahm. Oh, such a clever touch. Del Piero on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Bale's cross.
A header!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bebeto looks to get on the end of this. Del Piero, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Conte. And this is Messi, looking for options for movement. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good alertness.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
He rises!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Owen. Ronaldinho. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a chance! This time, surely! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Owen.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Il numero 14. Il numero 16.
Cafu.
Il numero 21.
Besiktas perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pelé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schneider has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Raul. Schneider. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Del Piero, and he's picked it up out wide. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Now it's Pelé. Well timed, excellent interception. Ooh, can he get onto this? And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Rummenigge, and he's searching. Big chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Decent chance! He scores!
2, and we've barely begun here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pele might be danger here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Pelé. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out to the right. Besiktas already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Opts for safety. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cafu. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Thuram. Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano, header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the whistle for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Lam, and that's been intercepted. Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. He is through here. And the shot! Beckham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Pelé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. That's Vieira. And this is Neymar. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. He's through. It's one-on-one. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vieira. Pelé tries to pass it through. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And for a moment well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Beckham! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele gets a foot in here. Shot could be on. Del Piero. And it's Beckham. It'll pass back. Lam. And here's Bale. He has found the way through. Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good chance here! And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cruyff. And this is Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is pushed, just the keeper to beat. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And here's Rijkaard. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through. Son Heung-min! They've scored! And they are cruising away. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
That's at the end. Besiktas have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please turn your attention
So,
to the
Jim, how do
screen
you
for
reflect on
information
what we've
provided
seen?
by the local
One-sided
police.
and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And this is Eto'o. Pelé tries to pass it through. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Gabriel clears it away. And the counter is on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Besiktas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely spread. And this is Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. He's only too happy to take that back. And this is Pelé. Scholes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Del Piero. Messi has it out wide and in space. That has not gone well. Del Piero. Besiktas are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. They get a throw in. Rijkaard. Driving forward. Scholes. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Scholes. And it's been played through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is lovely. Pelé is in a really good position out wide. Del Piero. Del Piero! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Pelé, back into the middle. Bale. Looking to go deep. He's got full. And that has been clubbed away. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back.
It's Eto'o! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control. Nedved distributed tidily.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Bullet!
And he's lifted it over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Besiktas are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has it in a wide position. Gabriel, too strong for his opponent there. And he's there to get it away. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Can he get it through? No way through.
And the finish!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Scholes.
2 added minutes has
That's
been
been paid to a
indicated.
promising move. And he's managed to get free. Thuram. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Pele. Baresi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second
Fellow
half.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again.
Besiktas really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
He can get that clear. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Takes a shot! It's in!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a searching pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. And that could set him on his way.
Can he finish? He scores!
And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, well measured. And he welcomes it in.
He's having a shot!
Besiktas needing a change of fortune here. Del Piero. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eto is onto it in a flash. It's run loose here. And it's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Chance, surely! Oh, brilliant save. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. Gives it back. Gabriel.
Looking to play him in.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Lam. All played for Del Piero.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thuram. And Del Piero. Del Piero.
Oh, this is a very good run.
Gabriel.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in.
There's the shot!
And that has been cleared. Nedved. Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
And this is Hullet. Bale. Del Piero.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Beckham. Del Piero.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aims beyond the defence.
And this is Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14,
Thuram
Eto.
spots it
Coming on
and
the
intercepts.
field, Number 24, Frank Lampard.
Lampard.
Number 21,
Mbappe receives it.
Shapes to
Number
shoot!
17,
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bale.
Knocks it into space. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Del Piero has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. And this is Nedved. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And it's Del Piero.
And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
And this is...
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Messi. Pele.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Bale gets
Into some space.
Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Nedved.
Driving on and making good progress. Closing in on goal.
There
The
will be
defence
3
just
minutes
about
added
came out
time.
on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in space and looking for options.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Gabriel getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the counter is on. And it's Lahm. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Nesta. Van der Vaart. Conte, played down the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. Driving on and making good progress. Pelé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Adriano. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Besiktas have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Messi receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro. Del Piero. And this is Pelé!
That's positional gold.
Bullish header! No, not the best of headers. Nesta. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Del Piero. Conte. It's played through for him. Mitoma. They're urging him to shoot. Mitoma! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mitoma is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Adriano, it's a really well-measured ball. Played back in.
He has a look up.
And it's Adriano! Played out to the right. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Throw-in. Cannavaro. Half-time getting close now. And it's Del Piero. All played for Del Piero. Out to the right, back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Besiktas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Pelé. Good ball, good take. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Besiktas leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lovely bit of skill. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. Picked out, brilliant. Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Pelé. And it's Owen. And the through ball. Now this could be a chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Owen, just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he lines up a cross. Oh, well played, well played. Del Piero. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. It's looking wide. Almost an hour gone. Just the goalkeeper. And a chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Goal! Besiktas! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Toma. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Del Piero. Beckham looking to add to his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bale. Now it's Del Piero. And he's straight offside. And this is Adriano. Delivers with whip. Beckham getting this one clear. David Villa. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Knocks it into space.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Great vision.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. This looks promising. David Villa. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo for Messi. He won't be happy with that one. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Owen. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. That'll be a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Adriano! Beckham gets good distance on it. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, Istanbul is definitely a city that knows how to do derbies.
Hello, everybody.
The atmosphere is intense, boisterous, laden with a healthy dose of bravado. This, after all, is one of Turkey's headline games, Besiktas versus Galatasaray. A genuine red-letter day in the Turkish game, and a match that has always traditionally delivered. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Beckham! Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And it's Lam.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Bale. Very nicely done. And here's Del Piero. Pelé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pelé. Pelé takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Chance! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckham. And it's Messi. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nice touch. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Galatasaray keep calm in the face of danger. Galatasaray look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yaya Toure. Cafu picked out brilliantly, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That has been slung wide. Pelé. Oh, good-looking ball. Yaya Toure. Almost half an hour in now. Can he get it through? Del Piero. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's been played through, and he's well positioned. There's the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Vieira. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. And he's away. It's Iniesta!
Iniesta really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Pele. Yaya Toure. And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Iniesta looking to penetrate. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are and the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, it has been confrontational. Pele is on it. Takes a shot! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vieira. And Iniesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale threads one in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. Here it is, crossed in. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's chosen to go back. Rummenigge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's not an especially good pass, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, and it's been given away. And he shoots! It's in! Besiktas back on level terms! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This has become once... And a chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Galatasaray go into the lead. Vieira. Figo. And this is Pele. Oh, well measured. Oh, super. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal. And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. Thuram. That's Cannavaro. And it's Lam. And it's Bale. Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pele. Figo. Look at the space here. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Great vision. Messi! That's a sharp pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Applies the finish! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Figo. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Beckenbauer. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Del Piero. And here's Bale. And it's Lam. To Beckham. Figo. And now the breakaway. Figo. Good driving run. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Now that's a fine challenge. Thuram. Pele. Maldini. Vieira. Rice can see things others simply cannot. Galatasaray finding their passes. And he welcomes it. Pele! Oh, terrific save. And time is up. Besiktas have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Lads. Let's hope for better luck
Well, how
next
will we
time.
look back on that?